Good evening, guys. Now I'm going to meet my friend Mr. Robert. Hi, Mr. Robert. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you today?
Good, man.
Right.
So, just I want to ask you,
Sure.
how long you are living in Jinan?
In Jinan, total about six years. Maybe, about 6 years or longer. But I interrupted. I lived in Jinan first for 3 years. Then I went to Shanghai, and then briefly back to Australia. Then I came back to University of Jinan. Then I went to Shanghai again, and then I came back to Jinan. So about 6 years total, but not consecutive.
So, which city in China you like more? Is Jinan, Shanghai, or any other one?
Oh, I like different cities for different reasons. Jinan, the lifestyle here is very nice. It's very affordable. It's quite a large city, quite a lively city. Shanghai is the financial center. A lot more people speak English. There's a lot more of an international cosmopolitan feel to it. I also have friends there, and some quite close friends actually. Whereas in Jinan, I mostly work in the university setting, so it's mostly employment why I'm here. And Beijing is seems much more of a cultural center. Personally, I like Chengdu. I really like Chengdu.
Okay. So, how long you want to live more here in China?
Well, that's become very complicated because of COVID-19. Now, being here and visa regulations in my country, I'm not allowed to go back even if I wanted to at the moment. So I'm quite happy to stay in China as long as China let me stay.
So,
or long term, as long as there's employment and the COVID-19. It's very safe here now with COVID-19. People say it's strict, but it's very safe here. So.
But basically you are from which country?
I'm from Australia.
Okay.
I don't like to admit that very much given my country's political relationship with
okay.
China now, but
I don't want to talk about any political regions.
alright.
What do you like in your life, like drinking, dancing, or shooting? What is your hobbies?
I like to I make ethnographic video, and I like to write a lot. I've published books on film in US that were published in the USA. So I do a lot of writing, I do a lot of video. I like to work from home at this point. Sometimes I will go out for recreation in a social scene, but mostly I like staying at home actually.
Do you like meeting with the different kind of people, like from different nationalities, like from India, from USA,
Yes,
from China?
That's exciting. That's different now because of COVID again, too. There was a lot more opportunities for networks, more foreigners were coming in and out on a regular basis, whereas now it's more concentrated. But yes, I enjoy meeting people from both Chinese and different nationalities or cultures, what their experience is here. Particularly meeting people from other cultures who are not Chinese, because myself here in China, not being Chinese, I'm the minority, right? Which is very different to living in my country. So I've become very interested in those experiences, yes.
Basically, I want to ask you, do you like Chinese culture?
Yes, very much. Some parts of it, well, it's like with the cultural shock and that honeymoon, once you get over the honeymoon process and the tolerance, there's things you don't like about it, things you do like about it. On the whole, yes, I like Chinese culture. There's some parts of it I still have some difficulty with. Not because they're necessarily bad, it's just that they're so culturally different practices I can't fully relate yet. But so far I like Chinese culture.
So, like, if you meet any Chinese person, man or woman, what the quality you like in them and what the bad quality they have?
That would depend more on the individual. I found from some of the Chinese will ask questions that are okay in their culture to ask, but are, to me, seem a little private or intrusive, so I will always have a little distance, perhaps, in that. But it depends on the person more so. I wouldn't be able to generalize so much from that.
Okay, Mr. Robert, nice to meet you. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.